you want. I mean, I thought we were doing that right now.
We could be.
And
But anyways,
fuck it, we're live.
This
Goddamn.
Just random stuff. It don't
This
matter.
is our podcast. This may kill you. We're gonna name 6 things that can
Hey,
kill you,
hold
but
up,
before we get to that, we're gonna be
what the
talking a
fuck?
bunch
We
of
ain't-
shit about really
No
current
fucking
things.
list. It's just gonna go on, and you said the name wrong.
6
You
things.
son of a bitch.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like this may kill you.
This may end you.
This may
This may
end
end
you.
you.
I'm gonna
podcast.
keep this family
We're
friendly.
being, oh, that's true. We're,
Fuck
nah,
you.
fuck family friendliness.
They're trying
This
to
is a
keep-
podcast, bitch.
They're trying to keep it family friendly, although they're over here
That's
cursing
YouTube
like
though.
sailors.
You want-
Is this gonna be on YouTube?
Oh, fuck,
We just have to blur out a lot of it.
Damn.
If we do
So
that
I got
anyway.
the cell phone just.
But
in
anyways,
case. Need that fat
Here we are
people.
with the first podcast ever in, talking
Yeah.
about it for months.
This might end you. Is what it is.
It's called This Might End You, and my name is David, here joined with Mr.
Andy Mendoza.
and
Mitch Michelson, the mix. Mitch, the mix. Michelson.
That's Chris. It's not anything
Shut the
else.
fuck up.
Chris the Mix Mitchelson.
and also I am known as Cheese, and we're here to talk about, just random stuff on top of our minds that will, might end you.
And drink some beer.
6 things today that might end you. But before we get to that, we're gonna talk
Who
about
said
this shit.
6?
Well, 6 is a good number. It's the devil's number, so it's an appropriate starting point.
666 is the devil's number, not just
Precisely.
6.
So the next, you know what to
You have to
expect
do
in the next 2, don't you?
666. What's that?
And after that, we'll
by-
stop.
Divided by 6. 666 divided by 6.
After 666 podcasts, we'll just stop. No,
This is, guys, it's over.
that'd be really bad though.
No. All right, so I made a little list.
If you are
of
Christian,
Weird shit.
we're not sorry. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, he has to be Christian. I mean, his
name's
It's
Christian,
in his name.
so you gotta
his name is
You gotta
Christian.
give him that at least.
So,
I'm Catholic, though.
well,
I try to be Catholic.
Did y'all do Lent?
I
well,
did.
this guy did. He broke
did.
like in 2 weeks.
Oh no! I broke in
I'm not gonna
3
drink.
weeks. First of
I'm
all,
not gonna drink beer. I'm just gonna drink liquor.
dude, no. First of all, I didn't. Okay, well that did happen, but
I'm not gonna eat meat, but until 12 o'clock I am.
yeah, on a Saturday. Sundays
seafood
doesn't
count?
count. Sunday doesn't
Does
count.
seafood count?
Not when I was
Oh,
doing
God.
it. I was vegetarian for like 2.5 weeks. And I was drug free for 2.5 weeks. And I was beer free for 2.5 weeks, but I still drink some liquor every one. Like good.
Every night?
every day.
Well, look at all that stuff I gave up, dude. That kind of counts.
All right. Yeah, I
Counts for
give
something.
merit to your 2 fucking weeks. Yeah, you good.
I gave 3 things up, and I still haven't touched drugs to this day. I'm serious. Since I went out with my coworkers,
Dare.
I've not done any or other things. I've not touched anything else aside from
Well,
beer.
I wonder if I could
And
like
liquor.
auto tune, like just throw an auto tune track on with somebody's voice.
Is it recorded?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Oh, okay.
Just later on, just whenever if somebody says like with that, you just fucking say cocaine. I put that
Oh,
bitch
yeah.
on auto tune.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I'm gonna do it for the podcast. So all right, so I got like 3 things. I don't know how many things you came up with.
Yeah, my first one. This might end you. Don't ever mix chemicals. I won't say which ones, but cleaning chemicals you might find in your cabinet, don't mix them. No matter how much you want to do it. No matter how clean it's made your bathtub or your toilet before, don't mix them because it might kill you. Okay.
End you.
Anyways, it might end you. That's right. We're being friendly here. It might end you. This is an SMR all of a sudden.
Have you ever fucked up and like mixed chemicals on accident?
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
When I used to work at a fucking restaurant, I would do that shit like I was a goddamn potion master. Like, ooh, if you mix this bleach and this degreaser, like it'll do some good job. Yeah,
It's just like Adderall.
it does fantastically, but
It's not like
dangerous.
Adderall. Don't try that. I don't know what Adderall's like either.
Awesome.
I still have the ones that
Oh,
Beto gave me,
shit.
man.
This might end you podcast. Adderall edition.
Adderall. No.
Too much. Too
Is
much
there-
will end you.
i-
That's already
i-
number
is there-
2
is
though.
there
We're
ever
going too
too much?
fast. That's number 2 though. Adderall will end you if you take it enough.
Yeah.
But what it'll also do is it'll end your sex life because it'll put your
No
If
shit.
you have a dick, it'll like put it down like a dog. You never see that puppy go back up. No, I know some people actually, like somebody that my ex-girlfriend like spoke to that also takes the same drugs that she does, which is Adderall. But prescription though, he can't get it hard on anymore because he took like the right amount, I guess, or like it just affected him specifically where he does not go up, which sucks.
Just like Adderall was his drug of choice, or what?
Even if it doesn't end you, you might end yourself. I'm just Just pretty much.
Just like that one time Chris was out on a date and he had
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You can at least kind of brag about that though. That's like that's nothing to be ashamed of.
I got a little one up for your fucking don't mix chemicals, cause you'll die.
Yeah.
That's fucking 24-year-old back in, let me see that fucking date. I don't want to say no names, but in 2007, motherfucker was walking on the streets of California, Oakland.
I wish that was me.
No, you're not gonna want to wish it was you.
What would you do?
So anyways, he's just minding his own shit. Car bumps the curb, goes over, hits a fire hydrant. So apparently from the force of the fire hydrant, the water pressure was enough to shoot the fire hydrant out. I don't know how far this dude was, but it shot it out with enough force to just fucking dead. Straight to the dome. Killed his ass.
With the water pressure? Or
The
like
water
some
pressure
sort of
from
metal?
the fire hydrant.
Jesus, I didn't realize that can kill you.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's 3 things.
Well, yeah.
We,
Yeah, pretty
we're
much.
on
that's
number
3
3
things.
now.
Yeah.
We have only 3 more
What
to
was
go.
the second one?
Adderall.
Adderall.
That just kills your sex life. I don't know, like straight up kill you.
I mean, anything could kill you in enough. It's called an LD50. That's what our show's based on. LD50. Because that's
Isn't that a
literally
Mudvayne song?
Huh? It is. It's also an album. But anyways, but literally it's like the way, like everything in the world has LD50. So if you take enough of something, they literally measure it as to how much you need to take to kill you.
How many
But
beers do you think
nobody remembered that
3-year-old
shit,
you
'cause
could
that's our
drink?
show. Huh?
How many what?
How many beers do you think 3-year-old you could drink before just like dead, dying?
A
Probably-
3-year-old me?
Yeah.
Probably 3, 1 for each year.
Yeah, pretty much.
I might die after the 3rd one, depending on what beer it was. If it was some Bud Light, I can drink like 6.
I'll probably be like 4.
But it was like a rodeo clown, dude. After 3, I'm dead as shit.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
3-year-old on like
Yeah,
fucking...
if it's like rodeo clown. Yeah.
If I had a
that's-
3 and that motherfucker got some rodeo clown, he's fucking dead.
I love me some good dark
Maybe
beers.
after 1. Hopefully he's not a weak bitch.
Just fuck you up, just to give him a, what is it, a rocket fuel,
Yo.
caffeine, and beer.
So, I kind of
Want another beer?
added.
Yeah, give me 1.
Yeah, I kind of added. I'm gonna add 1 to the list.
Do it.
I don't know if y'all remember this. It was like a while back. It was like early. I was going to work early in the morning.
I gotta peep it.
And
Keep going.
45 was shut down.
No shit?
Or I-45 was shut down when I was going to work. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be late to work. It's gonna be a drag. And I was all upset. Like, man, I hate traffic, whatever. And then later on the day, on the news, it came out that the reason why 45 was shut down was because a truck on the opposite lane, one of the tires got bolted off of the truck. It went to the opposite side of the freeway, and it smashed into a guy's truck.
The bolt?
No, not the bolt. The actual tire. The whole tire.
Oh shit.
The whole tire. It bolted like the whole thing, like with the rim, everything. The thing. It bolted off. It went to the other side of the freeway, and it hit a truck, and
Like through the windshield or what?
yeah, it hit through the windshield, and it was a fatality.
Dude, I heard a lot of stories like that. Fucking like bolts and shit
That
that
shit
fall
could
off of
definitely
cars
kill
or
you.
stuff like that, straight through the windshield. Done. I think maybe 2 years ago, dude driving down the fucking freeway to Pasadena, a bolt just caught him in the neck. Done.
So, yeah, man, it's just crazy how random shenanigans like that would just it's just a normal guy going to work and then just game over.
Not no more. You don't gotta work no more, boy. You ever seen that video where I guess it's a petrol tanker, and it tipped over and it leaked out a lot of the fuel, and apparently, just the car's engine heat is enough to ignite the fumes it makes. I see this little car. It looked like a little Prius. It just drove. It didn't even look like it drove up over anything, but you just see flames shoot out from underneath the fucking car. It goes up, and you just see the tanker, the fumes and shit, just boom. Fucking gone. You see there's
It was like engulfed in
motherfuckers are
flames
trying
or what?
It was fucking engulfed in flames. But the thing is, it's just the fumes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like burning the fumes, nothing around it. But people were like opening their doors and shit, and I was like, I don't know what I would do in the situation, but I don't think I'd fucking open my door. And then you see along the side of the freeway, just all the grass is like on
Oh,
fire
man.
and shit. Holy shit! I don't know what I'd do in that situation. I'd be like, oh shit. Close the
It'd be pretty
vents.
scary.
And of course, another thing, Hurricane Harvey, man.
Hurricane Harvey would kill you.
I mean, it did.
That didn't kill
For
me.
some people.
But it killed some, I guess. Who did it kill? Like, what's the fucking mortality rate on Hurricane Harvey anyway?
Look it up. Pretty sure it's less than, was it Katrina, where everybody like died
see,
because
the
we had that
thing is-
mandatory evacuation.
Hurricane Harvey would kill you unless you're from fucking Houston. You know why, bitch? Houston's strong. That's why. No. No, but seriously, who the fuck died? Nobody fucking died.
No,
Like, name one
It
person.
was
Oh, you
a
know what?
couple of people.
No, it was a
that
couple
died.
people drowned.
Yeah,
they
you know what?
drowned.
You know how they died? They actually literally got caught in their cars while it was flooding. Mostly old people though. Like I've heard that. Why are you laughing?
I just thought a couple people
That's
trying to
kinda
like
funny.
scam that insurance, trying to turn that
I know
03
some
into
assholes who fucking.
Rolando,
2010 or some shit.
Rolando. He's like, I should have threw my car in the water.
Bitch, 'cause I should have. Bitch, at least I didn't actually get any money from that shit. Unlike somebody I know.
Who? Expose
What?
them.
Who is they? I ain't
What?
gonna expose nobody on nothing. All I know is I know some people who got money from it. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch none of it.
What? Man,
Some
my,
other people got that shit though.
Davey got some shit, but like
That
if you
email
can
money.
see podcast
I mean,
viewers,
the
this bitch got
I used
flooded
never
out.
I used
recovered.
to.
So imagine where that money went. I don't know.
I used to stay in this place here, and it got flooded in. Some of my belongings got messed up, and the carpeting and everything messed up. So yeah, of course. I mean,
Wait.
I'm not taking advantage. I mean, of course, I needed it.
Were you
I didn't
referring to
touch
David?
it. I was referring to David.
You fucking dick.
Cause he did.
Well, you've had fucking damage. Look, you can
What?
see the
Is
water
it- is
damage
it
right
fixed? It's the same.
there. There was carpet all
Where's,
in
where's
here.
the new carpet?
Thanks, FEMA.
Not even Red Cross.
I didn't touch any of that shit though. Like, I thought about it, like, nah, fuck that. I know a guy who actually
I sh-
got a.
no,
I
I
know
sh-
a guy who got a
I-
Raptor after doing that. That's a fucking
No.
badass truck.
I've should have gotten FEMA, dude, because I missed work and they didn't pay me for it.
No shit.
But I got Red Cross, so I mean, I'm that's all right. I mean, I'm not greedy, so it's all good.
I seen everybody was going after that. There was like a link. Everybody's like, "Oh, send me the link."
I
send me
know,
the link."
right? Everybody in Houston was like,
Need that
"Ooh, I
$400.
want that- I want that JJ Watt money, boy." Like, oh goddamn,
What?
calm down.
DJ what?
That JJ
Oh,
Watt.
the JJ what? Man, no. Some people like,
He donated
Ch-
so much.
yeah, dude. And some people's like, I never sent my money. I was like, man, that's for people that actually need it.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard like they went in back and checked if like the claims you put were legit.
Yeah.
I don't know
they-
that shit.
I don't know if they do that.
Shit's hilarious. So where'd that $400 go? It's gone now.
What's going on now? I mean, you gotta find it, bro. I'm not your secretary. You gotta find out that shit. Christ.
So I was reading up on that list.
So did you see my post on Facebook, Chris?
So you're cutting me off, Dave.
How
Asshole.
how they're making a new Tom Clancy? Did you see it?
I did. Fuck.
What's your thoughts on that, man?
Xbox bring back backwards compatibility for Blacklist. So yeah, multiplayer bitches. That's my thoughts.
Dude, I fucking love the Star Wars game, but I can't download that shit. I don't know why it doesn't fucking
Which
work.
one?
It's pissing me off.
Fucking EA one.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, the
Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking there. I try to buy it every time. It's like, it's
Did you ever play the first Battlefront?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It came with Tetris and shit.
Yeah.
I still got that little case. It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Nobody wanted to play Tetris. What the fuck?
I played Tetris.
Nah, I played Tetris too.
Styles,
I did.
I actually never bought the game, and it was like so cheap. I'm like, fuck that game. They were like trying to push it so hard. Like, you want some Tetris with this game? Like, who the fuck wants
It's
Tetris?
been the same game for like what 20 years at that point. 30
It's
years?
ironic.
No,
I
but
love
that
both
was
of
weird
those
because
games.
no, but that Tetris was like for some reason it was badass. I like the hell out of it.
I don't know why.
It was
Both
like
those
Wait, it
games
was
are-
like an adventure one, right?
It was like an adventure that was like 3D and 3D too. It was like you would like it was just good. It was real good. I
That
don't
little
know.
fucking short fucker would pop up, and you looked all adventurous and shit. You remember like there was like two main characters in it.
I don't remember that.
Damn, I might be thinking of some
You-
other
you're
shit.
probably the only one
like-
that actually bought it. and
like-
played it, 'cause
like
I
I
didn't
had
play that
the disc.
shit. I like regular Tetris, and I like
No, like
regular
the one I had too was the one I think it was called Star. It was Jet Set Radio. That's it was Jet Set Radio and a Star Wars game. I forgot what that Star Wars game was called. I'm trying to think about it. But the one I remember the most was Jet Set
Force
Radio.
Unleashed.
It was on the Xbox, the first Xbox.
Force Unleashed sucked. I tried to play it. That guy's too fucking emo, dude. It's annoying.
I never played it.
No, the Force Unleashed. Yeah,
I mean, it looks cool.
I never played that one either.
I think the story's good too. It's just that he's so fucking emo, dude. But like, literally, the concept's good. Like the artwork's good. Everything else is good. But I can't stand how he's just like always like, oh man, nothing's working out for me. Like I would get behind you if you weren't such a bitch, to be honest. But I don't know.
So this dude in 2001, which doesn't go into much detail. Let me see if it does. So apparently, it's gonna make the story. He was walking or whatever. He slipped on some fucking ice. I guess you would think there's ice there. I don't know how the fuck his cat's water bowl was filled with water, but he slipped on some ice, landed in his cat's water bowl, drowns.
That's terrible, really.
I'm sorry, but man, who does?
A Reefton man died after he fell on ice and drowned in his cat's water bowl.
Jesus Christ.
Slipped while walking down his back door ramp to feed his cat, Piper. Ooh, his mom found him like conscious face down in 4 centimeters of water in a plastic cat bowl. That's fucked up.
So cat bowls will kill you.
So
Take note of that.
Stairs?
Oh, stairs? Maybe he drowned though.
Dude, what do you think the cat did?
Like if the cat bowl was not there, he'd be like still alive to this day. How the fuck does that
How
happen?
hard did you hit your head
Oh, yeah.
falling?
That's true too, I
Like,
guess.
You think the water bowl would have like flopped or some shit? Was it a bucket?
He's like, dun-dun-dun.
He's
Like-
done.
probably he probably knocked himself out falling, and he was just taking in all that cat water and just probably just died.
I doubt that's
Fucking
how-
cat's just looking the whole time.
So he's like,
Yeah.
that's my water.
Like, I hate to interrupt you, man, but you're sort of in my way. Let me just go and eat your face. Dude, they'll eat you if you die, like
Oh.
immediately.
It's like, I see you haven't fed me in a couple days. You're just laying there.
I've read actually that they'll like forego their own food, just like eat some of you. Like, I wonder how this motherfucker tastes. I wonder how this
Isn't
bastard
that
tastes.
every animal like dog don't dog do that shit too when you die?
I hope so. I hope not, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. After if nobody's feeding them, they're locked in the
Pass
like
me
your
some of
fucking
them.
room.
Some of them chitlins.
Some
over
of the
there.
some of the
Pork rind.
bitch.
Yeah, some of the pork rinds. It's about time this thing escalated. There's some popcorn over too.
Man, fuck the popcorn. Oh, it's that smart popcorn though. That shit's
It's
delicious.
regular ass popcorn. Really.
Pretty sure like whenever you fucking play dead or something, your dog kind of freaks out. Or if you do something, your dog. Well, my dog at least he freaks out sometimes if I do some stupid shit. Do you think like your dog has like a period of remorse after you die? It's just like, oh no, Chris, where have you gone? Wake up! And it's been like I don't know a week.
I can't believe I ate him. No, I loved him so much, man. But God, he was
It's been a
pretty
week.
good.
I'm hungry.
He was pretty good.
Just gonna take a little nibble.
His kid was completely intact. He hasn't touched it.
That motherfucker would. He doesn't eat any of his goddamn dry food. It's always canned food, and he just like takes 2 bites of that dry food.
Like, hey, remember how you always used to feed me this trash? It's revenge, bitch.
Fresh meat.
That's chewing your nose. Oh.
Nah, I think no. I think going for the face would be the
This-
softest meat.
This guy's got a lot of meat here on his nose.
Yeah, pretty much the face.
I'm gonna go for the thighs or the
And
arms.
stomach.
Poor puppy. I probably taste terrible. I'm just like filled with alcohol.
He gets drunk. He doesn't like it. Oh, fuck.
Fucking PETA.
Oh, this tastes like tequila.
When we accidentally spilled that beer and he didn't touch it, that's how you know. Some dogs, they'll just blah, 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 eat it right up. Bruce, no, I don't like
He sipped
that.
on tequila before, and he kind of just kept lapping it up. I don't know.
I guess he has a preference.
I hear that dogs like mushrooms, or like they'll
Really?
eat like mushrooms. Sometimes they'll get the psychedelic ones. You ever seen like dogs coming back from veterinarians all fucked up? I forgot where I read it, but I think they like eating mushrooms just to get a little dog high.
It's so sad. Like, if dogs don't eat like dog food, I get a little bit depressed. Like, what are they feeding them? It's my uncle. Ever since I found out that my uncle was like trying to make my dog healthier by feeding him onions, onions and like steak, he force fed him like onions and like basic shit he couldn't eat. Avocado.
What the fuck?
Well, I don't know if it was avocado, but it was definitely. He like literally told me, he was like, "Yeah, I force fed him onions and garlic." He would like spit it out. Like, no, I made him eat it though. I'm like Pancho, that stuff's poisonous to them, man.
Gives
You
them
can't
a
feed them.
little-
He's like, no, it's not. It's good for them. Like, no, it's not, dude. It's totally toxic to them. He had like a pausing moment.
You
I'm
gonna
like,
show your uncle this podcast?
I'm like, did you give our dog cancer, dude? I told him that, and he was just like, he looked down. I'm like, man, maybe I should shut up. Cause when he died, I cried. He probably cried. My whole family probably like cried a little bit. And he's such a good dog. So the day he died, I was like, oh my god, no.
I don't know. You could look at a friend or a family member.
And
get
to like
kinda
imagine
hurt.
if like you find out you're the cause of your own dog's death. Oh god. Like you fucked him up. Like that's probably what he did, dude. He probably fed him all those onions and garlic to the point where he got cancer in the back.
What do you do for the rest of the day that day? You didn't see him? He just
No.
kind of disappeared.
I did not see him really. He could have been doing anything. Could have been sobbing. Could have been thinking about my words. Fuck.
Poor puppy.
But he did kill him. I mean, he most likely killed him, which just sucks. He force fed him shit that he cannot eat.
That was a big
you have to
dog,
understand that dog was old. He was there for
I
a
don't
while.
know. Wasn't he kind of like he wasn't a puppy, but he was almost fully grown when you first got him, right?
Yeah.
No, but he died at an old age. He was probably like 7 years old when he died.
That's not old. I mean, that's kind of old, but
I think it was 4.
Bruce
He
is
can't be 4.
4.
Oscar's 4.
Okay, then Bruce is 5. Fuck.
No, Oscar's older than Bruce.
Bruce was 8 months when I got
No,
him.
he was 4 when he died, I said. Oscar's a fucking chihuahua. You can't tell how old they are.
I was going through my phone. I seen pictures like, holy shit. I had pictures from him from 2015. Like 2015 to now, I've kind of just been like, fucking blur.
I've had that Rottweiler since I was like in college.
When I was in high school.
That was like the end of
Yeah,
my college. You had Oscar in high school?
No, that white brother, he was around when I was in high school.
I didn't meet you in high school. Oh yeah, I guess that is the end of my college and the end of your high school. That's a weird timeline, huh? I didn't realize I knew him that long.
You were in college when you were still in high school, right? Yeah, we all were. Go, David. Go, David. Go.
Yeah, I was in college when we got him. I was like, what the fuck? Why did you get a full grown ass fucking Rottweiler? And he was, I saw him like, oh, I ain't going in there to fucking pull him down. And he's like a little chicken shit. Like they open the door, he's just like, no, fuck those heights. Had to like pick him up and put him down.
And you can see like a friend or family member get, kind of hurt. Like, they'll be okay. Like somebody trips, you'd be like, huh,
He was a
fucking
handsome
idiot.
dog, though.
But if you hear your dog start yelping, your immediate thought is like, oh my god, what is wrong? Are you okay, baby? What the fuck? Fucking Bruce, he started doing that shit to me yesterday.
My other
Still got
dogs,
the-
I accidentally hit them. It was so bad.
Accidentally hit them?
Yeah. Charlie, like,
Accidentally?
yeah. Charlie would like, I don't know, like for instance, like if I turn around too fast, and I accidentally like just ram Charlie with my knee or something, he's like, he like runs to his cage. Like, I'm sorry. He's like, no, I don't know about you, man. You've been doing that quite a bit. Like, bitch, stop being behind me. How about that?
I mean,
know.
I'm pretty sure you've done it. Like, if Oscar trails behind you, you'll step on him on accident or some shit. And really? Well, okay, I step on my dog all the time. Not on purpose. He just, like, walks really
He'll
close.
move. He knows if I'm gonna move, he'll move.
I've turned around. I've smacked him. I've accidentally given him knees and shit. He doesn't, like, yelp or anything, but I instantly go, oh, shit. I'm sorry, Bruce. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. The fucking dog voice and shit. It's like he understands.
I've never touched Zappa that way. Zappa always like he knows. Like he'll keep his boundaries. He'll be like conscious. He'll look at you like, "You all right, man? You good?" I'm like, "I'm good, Zappa." You sure, Daddy? You got some food? Like, no, goddammit, fat ass.
Man, the timeline for Zappa for me was size of that, and then just boom.
Yeah.
He became a giant sausage.
Dude, he got so fat.
He got fat fast, dude. I'm
He
like,
was
dude, what the hell? We don't even feed you, especially. Oh yeah, sometimes just getting some food, Daddy. Like, what the fuck? Where? Like, oh, I see everything fine. Like, what? Like, my toys. Charlie's toys. Shit I found on the floor. Rodents. Like, what the fuck?
Some pennies, some quarters, some rope. I remember Bruce, he took a shit one time, and I was like checking the fucking shit. There's a piece of rope hanging from his ass.
Oh, I've seen that shit too. Though.
What the hell?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
It's like, that was your dog toy, motherfucker. Why did you eat it? I doubt that had any flavor to it.
like today when I got home from work, I go to my room and I see like freaking like the brown bag. Usually there's in like the bottles, like the small bottles, the personal bottles, on the floor, like kind of ripped up a little bit, and the bottle just in the middle, just there. And I'm all like, I'm just looking at Oscar like, you son of a bitch. He's like, oh shit. And I grab the bottle, and I'm over here like about like acting like I'm gonna hit him. And he's like, oh no. And you know how like that wooden wall on the side where he sleeps by?
Yeah.
He got scared, so he was like, oh. He fucking hits his face on the damn thing. So okay, that's good punishment enough. I ain't gonna hit you. I was like, all right, that's good enough.
That's what you get, dumbass. You got any more
I've done that with my own siblings actually.
strange deaths? What? Run into
like,
walls?
No, like. Wait, what?
I made a dog hit a parked car one time.
One time specifically, like.
Me and my cousin.
Remember my little brother did some like fucked up shit. And like me and my sister were kind of guilty of it too, but he was gonna take the punishment, and we're like, "No, Daddy, spank us too." And then he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, hit us too. Like, no, if you don't want to hit us, we'll hit each other." And he's like, "Are you serious?" And we like went to the room, we like faked hit each other. Like, I don't make this noise, Chelsea. You just yell, and I'm like, "Boss!" And she's like, "Ah!" I heard you do it to me now. Like,
Okay, wait.
Huh?
basically, we spared like my brother some punishment by like acting like we were punishing ourselves. My dad like was so amused. He's like, "Fine, I'll spare all of you then today." That was a great moment.
Hell no.
What if he just like knew y'all just like faking it?
I mean, he
He's like,
did.
wow.
Obviously.
Well, I mean,
it was like 5-year-old children
My-
telling a grown man, like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna hit each other."
What if when you're on the room just
Oh
faking
yeah,
each other?
oh
He's
yeah,
just,
yeah.
like, punishing the shit out of your brother.
Y'all would spare each other? Hell nah.
That was one time,
Me
yeah.
and my brothers, we were like leave for each other for dead, man. Especially me, since I was the baby, man. Even they would, I would get ass whooping from my parents sometimes. I'll get an ass whooping from them. We just. My childhood was not good.
Me and my little sister beat the shit out of each other. Like,
Nah, we used to fight a lot. I mean, well, like play
Yeah.
fight too. You say like when we were growing up, me and my brothers, back then, you know how it used to be like WWF, WrestleMania, like WWF, and it was good. Like The
Yeah.
Rock and Stone Cold
I
and
didn't
all that
watch
mother.
any of that bullshit.
Oh well, yeah, that's what we used to watch, and we used to like just fight all the time, just like wrestle and whatnot.
RKO.
Number 5, what might kill you? An RKO.
Dude, I wonder how many fucking kids have just died from fucking trying to imitate.
Some
The
backyard
fucking
wrestling
backyard wrestling.
shit.
Oh, man.
RKO. You might die. You might
Oh,
die.
shit.
This might end you. It might end you. Like you might like this little fucking vacation of an existence might just like be boop cut
Imagine
off
how many
really
fucking,
quick with an RKO.
like fucking just 20 to 30, maybe 40-year-olds are out there that are just like completely
Dude,
paralyzed.
backyard wrestling was huge for a while.
Dude, it was. There was like 3
Yeah.
fucking games based off that shit.
Yes, there
Fucking
was.
Insane Clown Posse was just like huge
Yeah.
for the fucking game.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
You know what else will might end you?
This is number 6. This is the last one.
bitch, I got like 2 more.
Huh? Man, y'all said 2 already. I need to say 1 more.
Hey, there
That's
was never
6
gonna
in
be a
total.
number. There was never an agreed number. This
So,
guy just
so
made
anyways,
it up.
what might end you?
Diabetes.
This
podcast.
No.
destroying your life and credit
Edit
for a
that out.
crackhead woman.
Whoa. Whoa. We
Oh,
went straight for
damn.
the gut, the little jugular right
Like
there.
the 4 people watching this are like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Was it live?
No,
Oh, thank God.
I don't know how to do that. What the fuck? I'm
I,
just like,
I'm gonna see so many shit
primitive.
talk comments. Like, how about you just quit right now before you?
can y'all just shut the fuck up? This
Yeah,
is like the
please.
worst thing to ever
I
happen.
was trying to like enjoy my St. Patty's Day. Now you just came out of nowhere and just fucking shed on it. Oh, I can't wait to go fucking kill myself on St. Patty's Day. No, that might kill you too, though.
Lesson learned, people. Lesson learned.
Don't
Uber.
date drug addicts.
Uber fucking everywhere. Oh, that too. Yeah, I did that. That didn't work out too well. Walked
Hey, we're
out with
alcoholics. What's up?
walked out with some more issues than I bargained for. Cocaine.
God, son of a bitch.
Cocaine. Lots of pills. Acid.
Yeah, it's this Roscoe, the
Sounds
rock
like
and roll
a
clown. He does
acid
cocaine.
bitch, goddamn.
Oh, dude, I did everything pretty much. I did
Woo.
mollies, acid, cocaine.
Woo, how's the acid?
It was
Oh, man.
awesome.
Wait, what you do?
Shrooms. I did
You
two
fucking
tabs. Two
bitch.
tabs. You put them in your lip right there.
Uh-huh.
That's it. You just wait, and after a while, it starts with just everything being kind of funny. Like I just feel like in a good mood, don't you? I'm like, yeah, dude. You start laughing at nothing for like a good 30 minutes, and after the 30 minutes, it's like, do you notice the walls kind of like moving a little bit? Like that design, it would be like that design right there behind it would be doing this or something, like ooh, just like fluctuating. And let's say you had some weed.
I'm
If you
high.
dropped the weed down on like a table, just it would look like ants crawling away. Like where's the weed going?
Damn.
It's crazy.
Sounds like a crazy
Acid
time.
is crazy. Then you have sex, and it's amazing. But that's it. Shrooms just no. But out of all the drugs I've tried, I could only recommend shrooms because everything else is pretty shit.
26. That's the only one I've
Yeah.
ever wanted to try.
Yeah, well, mollies are pretty badass too. I like
Well,
trying
but
mollies.
yeah, but
I'm sweating.
they can be addictive though. Like when David gave me that first Molly, I was like, I want to do this forever. I
Oh,
was
the
I
one
need
I
to
gave
keep
you, the
doing
good one?
these. Yeah, I was like, I need to do more of this shit. But like literally, I mean, Molly's, I feel like you can get addicted to that shit. But like acid, it's like it's a trip, but it's not like worth it. I feel like unless you have like somebody to have sex with, like a woman,
yeah.
like a really nice woman next to you. Anyways, that or shrooms. Shrooms like number one. Like don't do weed, don't drink, just do shrooms, and you'll be like, this is something else. It's not addictive. It gives you like a different perspective, like a really positive one too. I've never had a bad trip, so if you do have a bad trip, fuck you. But
No, well then you're not
Fucking
pretty not
asshole.
well minded. You're not
Shrooms
pretty.
is number
Then
one,
pretty
though.
much if that's the case, you're not pretty well minded.
you
if,
need
if
some
you're
therapy. You don't need shrooms.
Gonna, yeah, pretty much.
The fuck? I have a bad time sometimes when I smoke weed. What you trying to say?
Well, I mean, I have a
How
bad
do-
time too.
No, I
but
mean,
weed is
I've
nothing like shrooms.
I've never had a bad time with. I don't know how
Yeah.
y'all can have a bad time with weed. I've
don't
never
know.
had a bad
I've had
time
a
with
bad
weed.
time with weed. But
Never.
I've had a few.
Shrooms
That's
is
it.
different. though.
Never.
It doesn't give you a negative feeling. It gives you a positive. Like imagine, okay, think of like 3 things that stress you out. With shrooms, you'll literally like forego all of those things. You'll think of like how that's actually positive.
Ooh.
Like let's say you hate drinking. With shrooms, you'll be like, I can literally quit at any time. It's just a matter of willpower. Let's
Did
say
you
like
think that when you were drinking, when you were fucking taking them shrooms or what?
yeah, I did think that. And when I was like doing the drugs, I was like, I can literally quit drugs too. It's also thinking like willpower.
Because you're high.
On shrooms though, and it's like, okay, I'm in debt. Like, what can I do? I can just keep doing what I'm doing right now. It's gonna build my credit. I'll just keep paying the debt that I owe constantly on time. I'll be good.
Were
So-
those your
Those are your
shroom
shroom
thoughts?
ideas. Yeah,
Those
literally.
your shroom thoughts?
Positivity comes like first before anything else on shrooms. That's why shrooms is like one of those things you need to try because it'll give you like this perspective that it's not like something you can achieve on your
Chris,
own.
you forgot us, man.
There's no more beers.
You piece of
You-
shit
what the
lie.
hell?
There's a 12 pack.
Yeah, there's no more. Y'all motherfuckers were like killing them before I got here or what?
No.
No.
There's literally no more beer. That's my 4th beer.
No wonder there's no more. You
Oh,
fucking asshole.
It's 40 12.
What is 12 divided by 4?
We all
Three.
drank 4 already, probably.
Right? Yeah.
Well, that's awkward.
4, 8, 12?
Dudum.
Trying to cheat me out of a beer?
No, like
Damn.
literally.
I mean, I share it. You little sick.
No, I probably drink 4 at this point.
I mean, unless y'all like pulled some out or something. I don't know.
No, we probably drink 4.
Damn.
It was like, oh, yeah, I thought it was later. Thank God, it's only 11:58.
I mean, the store's like a minute away.
No, it's not.
This might end you. Alcoholism.
Wanting to get more beer at the end of the night, it might end you.
Alright, I got one more. Just one more.
You know what? Pass me that damn popcorn. How about that?
Bitch, can you say please?
Pass me that damn popcorn.
Say please.
Just stop being a weenie and give me the damn popcorn.
Say please. I'm kind of comfortable.
Man, I get in my goddamn self.
Oh, you can.
Alright.
No pork rinds and popcorn for you, mister.
That's okay. I don't want it. You know why?
Was it might end you? No, I'm just kidding.
I got the beer. No, I was gonna give David a zip, but okay.
Oh,
Last one. Are you alright? This one's kind of sad. Let me look up the date for this bitch.
kind of
You
sad.
fucking bitch. It's a little sad. It's just the whole thing is it's a fucking little girl. I'm to a little girl.
That's already sad as it is.
But the cause of death is kind of just like, what the fuck? Technical difficulties.
Proceed, ja. Move my mouse pad.
Mouse pad. Alright, fuck it, I can't find it on the list, but pretty much, it's a little girl. I don't know how old she was. Decided to visit the zoo. Fucking, just, you know, family trip to the zoo. I don't know how the zoo was there. But anyways, they're walking around, they go up to the elephant enclosure.
Oh,
Just that random.
okay.
You know, you've been to the Houston Zoo, right? Like,
Yeah.
there's a...
Yeah.
Actually, no, there's just a fucking gate, right?
Well,
For the elephants?
no, it's a big gate.
That's the only thing there, right? A gate. Holy fuck.
No, I mean,
Anyways.
this is Houston. It's not nowhere else. We know what we're doing here.
You don't know how she died yet.
Go on.
So anyways, elephant with this trunk grabs a rock. I don't know how much an elephant can fucking pick up or anything like that. Elephant flung the rock out of its enclosure, smacked the girl in the head with the rock. Dead.
Jesus.
Wow.
Those fucking cages over there, then I don't know how it is, just like the little wire, right? There's something heavy and the fucking elephant's just like, hey, what the fuck is that? Just toss that bitch. It's done.
That's weird. That's like a nod in the freaking.
How old was that girl?
That's not even like in the
I don't know, but I don't want to know.
elephant's nature to do that.
Christ.
You're like, what the
kinda
fuck?
Somber.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, it was in 2016.
That was recent.
Yup.
We're at
7-year-old girl died after being struck by a stone thrown by an elephant from its enclosure at a zoo at Rabat, Morocco.
What'd they do with the elephant?
Oh, let's find out. BBC News.
good.
Shut up, cat.
Damn, that elephant was like separated by a ditch. It had a little fence too. The stone got past the elephant's fence and a ditch separating the animals and visitors, the zoo said in a statement. The girl was taken to a hospital and died within a few hours, the zoo added.
Dude, what if that elephant was just like practicing for that shit? I just want to get one of those motherfuckers, dude. They always stare at us and shit. Like, I just want my privacy. If I hit these motherfuckers, maybe they'll turn away.
Just want to see if it could.
Like that one meme where where the two gorillas are fighting, and they'd be like, "Where's the zookeeper? Where's the zookeeper?" Like, what the hell is that zookeeper gonna do? Throw hands too?
Zookeeper's gonna get parts ripped right off of him. That's what's gonna happen. Fucking monkey's gonna go for his face. Gonna take some fingers.
Rolando, remember that one time we went to the zoo and we saw that monkey throw up and eat his own throw up?
Oh, God, that was gross.
That was funny. I was like, what the hell?
Fuck.
Those kids are like, the apes are fucking disgusting. Like, it should not be something that showed in a zoo. That same thing, like, it threw up, ate its own throw up. Right next to it, like, some fucking other ape was like fingering the other ape's ass. I'm like, mommy, what is it doing? Like, oh my God, what's going on? I'm like, dude, why is this
Practicing
visible?
some hygiene.
No, it was funny.
Like, it's just like that, fingering its ass.
No, and it was funny. It was funny too because that ape was like eating his throwing with shame too.
Yeah.
He was eating.
How do you knew it was shame?
You
How
could
do
tell
know?
like in his language, his body language, and like how he was just like I have to do it because I did this to myself. I
Is it
gotta
just like
do it.
you look around or what?
Yeah.
It's like, don't fucking look at me. Don't judge me. You don't know what being a fucking ape is like.
Those apes were like aware they were watching them. They like did shit right in
Yeah.
front of the screen.
Maybe they're just doing it for shock value. Maybe they're that smart. It's like, what can I do to piss these guys off?
Well,
So we're doing right now.
What if I like take this shit and I eat it?
What if the apes are
They'll throw
just
me
doing
some
it for
food.
shock value? Fucking us right now, like reacting to shit for shock value.
Hey. See that video of that fucking orangutan smoking the cigarette?
oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that pissed me off a little bit. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, these damn Koreans or whatever they are.
They were.
I want to know why the fuck that fucking orangutan can like take a better puff than I can.
Dude, he
I'm
was
like,
smoking it like a fucking clown.
I know.
He just looked at it a little bit, just
He's like,
little cloud. He's
yeah,
like,
pretty much.
It's like he knew what to do.
Yeah.
He's been watching mother. They were at a zoo where you could smoke, I guess. What the fuck?
I've been smoking for like a year now. Like I cannot even do like a clear enough like that fucking orangutan did. Like that dude's like James, like that fucking orangutan look like James Bond smoking a cigarette. I look like a fucking like Michael Cera just like.
He's having some flashbacks and shit. Just to reminds me of that fucking tobacco we grow out in that
I remember when
Congo.
they first caught my mama.
Smooth, mellow. I like cigarettes only when I'm drinking. It's the shit.
Same.
I don't smoke that much, but when I do,
That's what I'm drinking.
I prefer a Camel. No. Pretty much what I'm drinking, yeah. I haven't had any stressful days, so I haven't been touching this stuff lately, but before I'd be like,
Cigarettes or alcohol?
oh, both.
Both. Yeah. Haven't drank that much neither. Well, besides today.
You
I
should
drank
get
2
like
beers yesterday, but just to chill.
And Tuesday.
had a little shot
Yeah.
yesterday.
What was Tuesday?
I went to the rodeo Tuesday.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. Maybe you. Yeah, I haven't touched this stuff really except yesterday.
Except today. Alright guys, I think we should close out the podcast. First ever
Yeah.
This Might End You podcast.
These have been several things that might end you. To that we say,
I
bitch, be careful, cause that shit
fuck
might
up,
not
you
go
don't
as
know,
well.
fuck.